Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Hogwarts Legacy live stream. Going to continue the main and side quests today, maybe some assignments. Playing as a Ravenclaw, Series X number 9. We'll be taking off right where we last left off, so not sure exactly what we were up to, but when we hop in we'll figure it out. I know we were working on some side missions. Not sure if we got them all done. I think we might have been in the middle of one, or a main mission even, so we'll hop in, see where we're at, and go from there. Even though it says 13 hours on this game, we're on stream number 9, which means we have 8 streams of about roughly, 2 hours each. One of them was a back-to-back afternoon of roughly 4 hours of game time. So you get the idea. That's about closer to like 17 to 18 hours on the Why I Think I have 13. We pointed this out last stream, but it is what it is. I'll go ahead, go through intro, we'll hop in. This is our weekly intro, so a tiny bit longer than our usual day. And yeah, I'll try and keep it as short as possible. Any announcements, stuff like that we do during our first stream of the week, so here we are. By the way, I do want to say, came out of nowhere, but appreciate the 2 likes. Feel free to post in chat for shout out, general discussion, all that good stuff. So one thing, I'm just going to peek at Streamlabs, make sure it all looks good. Been messing with my scenes and my settings lately, trying to improve stream quality. I just want to make sure everything is looking good. Yeah, everything looks good, so we should be good to go. Not sure if you guys will notice the difference on the actual stream or not, because we're kind of peaked out on settings here, but been trying different things, more for PC, but I'm still, I want to improve every stream as much as I can, including console, but I feel like our console streams are a little bit more reliable. Obviously with game capture, our PC streams have gotten better, but with the window capture / display capture, you kind of lose quality, as we've seen in our CSGO stream, so I'm still trying to work on that, but that's not something to go over today. We can discuss it tomorrow during CSGO. So right down the list, plan for the day, schedule all 1, it is fully released. This is the official schedule for the week right here. We're on Monday, obviously. I'll go over the whole schedule, but not in heavy detail. We do have CSGO tomorrow at 4:30. Continue Hogwarts Legacy Wednesday, MW2 on Thursday, Warzone 2.0 and Halo planned for Friday. TBD for the second flex spot at 1:30 Saturday. Might be Halo Infinite back-to-back or this or that. Our weekend nights now say 11 and 1:30. I prefer 10:30 and 1, but I was always running late, so I decided to put 11 and 1:30, but I really want to get it back to 10:30, but I'm not going to change it until I prove myself to be actually on time for 10:30. So there's a chance I'll be on 10:30 on the weekend nights, but 11's a safety net because I'm always running late, so I figured, why lie to you guys and say 10:30 when I'm always showing up, 10:45 to 11:15, sometimes even 11:30, so don't want to delay it. So I give my chance till 11, but if I can, I'll be on 10:30. Otherwise, we usually got to cut the late night session off by a half hour or stay up extra late, so it goes either way each week, depends how I'm feeling and what we're doing. Saturday, we do got Hell Let Loose and Surgery. Saturday night, we got SnowRunner if all goes well. And then there are no live streams on Sunday. I'm taking a vacation from work and streaming for Sunday through Wednesday of next week, so I will not be streaming. I might try and release a non-live video during that time period, but I'm not promising anything. We'll wing it as the week goes on. Bring back the screen real quick. Let's see. Plan for the game. I am trying to go for 1K gamer score, but we're a long way from there, so I haven't really been achievement hunting. We're just kind of locking stuff as we go. Eventually we'll learn all spells. Stun 10 different enemies using a Mandrake. A bunch of random achievements will pop. Flu Flames. We'll kind of work on this stuff as we go. For today, I think I'm going to stick to Quest, but at some point I might take the time to fly around and do all the Flu Network, stuff like that. We can obviously just fly around grabbing them real easy. Rinse, repeat till we have them all. But the story is going to take us new places anyway, so I figured we can kind of do it as we go. But it is a possibility that one of these streams in the next week or 2 or 3, I'll do that. Next week, actually, I want to note we will not be holding Hogwarts Legacy at all on this channel. It is the main game affected. I'm taking off Sunday through Monday, so we're going to lose Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Sunday. We're going to lose Hogwarts Legacy Monday, Wednesday, and we're going to lose CSGO on Tuesday. I'm just going to leave the rest of next week alone, as in Thursday through Sunday. And, I don't think we'll be adding any extra streams in. It is what it is. When you take a vacation, obviously something's going to take a hit, so we're just going to let it be. Like, sub, like, subscription, thegamersociety.com, Discord. Razer Stores, I'm Razer Streamer. Rep Sports with the coupon code TJS 15% off. Check all out. Our setup as in our equipment and all that stuff's in the description. There's not really any other announcements other than taking that vacation early next week. We're still got a lot to go in Hogwarts Legacy. Eventually I gotta go back and mop up Highland life, so I have 1K gamer score, final achievement's all I need. Then I want to get into Atomic Heart and or Dead Space in these slots, so I'll figure it out as the time comes. Otherwise, random chat, there's not much going on. Just work, stream now, and then do non-work work as I call it. Pretty much the same deal tomorrow, so nothing exciting till Wednesday when we get Mandalorian episode 3 for season 3. I think that pretty much covers everything. Plan for the day, game, spiel, schedule set up, random chat, everything has been covered. So we can go ahead and start loading in here.
Look at this. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
And yeah, sorry about that. I was checking my Omen on my PC real quick to make sure don't have it running on like the lowest settings. I don't want to put it on max performance because we're streaming, not playing while streaming from the same computer, but I still like to run it on at least default settings, so I want to make sure. And I turn my fan on max, this way I can keep my laptop cool, because even though I'm not playing the game on it, I have everything set to absolute max quality, so my PC is working extra hard to put out the best quality looking stream that it can try to. And we're using an 18 Mbps upload rate, which has been the norm for the last week, 2 or 3. I forget when I set that up, but we also did that as well. We are in the middle of a mission, from what I can tell. I'm gonna wait for daytime though. I need to be out here at night in the middle of nowhere. Kinda. So I guess when you're in a mission, maybe you can't. There's no option to do anything. No big deal. Hope everyone's having a good Monday so far. Last week wasn't too shabby of a week. Had a pretty good week. You know, we lost a late night Friday night slot, and I skipped CS:GO on Sunday, and I took a vacation day on Tuesday, so we ended up holding quite a few less streams than normal, almost a fourth of our schedule, but still had a bunch of good streams. We had really good PvP sessions. I'm pretty happy with last week, to be honest. You know, if we Tuesday, I took a vacation day. I never made up CS:GO on Sunday like I was hoping. And then I had to get up early on Saturday, ruining the late night for Friday. But elsewise, like I said, it was pretty solid. And today has been not too shabby. Hasn't been a great day or a bad day. Woke up late because of daylight savings time messing me up. So I decided to sleep in a little bit. Did work. It was supposed to be a quiet day at work, but then stuff popped up here and there. So I've been all over the place today. Didn't really get the stuff done that I wanted to get done. But, yeah, it happens. And now we're here. At least, you know, I was 5 minutes late for the stream, if I didn't mention that already, so that is that. Hoping for a solid week, especially because I'm going into a vacation on the weekend. Kind of want to get a light so we can actually see what's going on. So I do want to say this playthrough's been pretty awesome so far. I'm pretty happy with it. I was on the fence about it when initially it was coming out. I wanted it, but I was on the fence about it. Too many games been disappointments on release lately. Too many bugs, too many this or that. It wasn't multiplayer. There's a lot of things that kind of disappointed me. But in the end, I went for it after playing High on Life, and I have to say, I'm really enjoying it. It's been really fun to play. I'm glad I decided to check it out, and obviously I'm doing a full playthrough. So let's go ahead and focus on this mission. Just wanted to make sure we covered everything elsewise. But we're out here in the middle of nowhere, looking for estate clues. Let me switch out fire.
Depulso. Huh. A stairwell. Revelio.
Oh yeah, we got to hear last stream, and then the time ran out. So we were already in this room.
Why bother blocking
Revelio.
the stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply... Tell... Go.
Depulso! Lumos. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Sebastian, get over here.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Well, I guess we're about to check out the passageway. Appreciate the 3 likes, by the way. Just give me 10 seconds here. Putting my phone on Do Not Disturb so we don't get disturbed. So anyone knows me knows I get constant notifications and I'm always getting distracted by them. Focus on the game and the story because this is as far as I made it last time, so.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Hello. Looks like they were already there.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Nope.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch.
Lumos.
Quest complete in the shadow of the estate.
Revelio.
Let's look for anything that might be down here before we leave.
Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Oh, I'm so confused. We were all the way over there, but now we're in the room. Oh, so we can teleport through this or no? Tis confusion. Totally did not expect to end back up in the actual castle. So we were all the way out of the castle. Where were we at? We were all the way down here in Feldcroft. Somehow going through a mirror brought us right back to this room.
Revelio.
Could have been a little bit more exciting than that. But I guess it'll do. So make sure I got everything in here real quick. Do it fast enough, he doesn't even say it every time, which is nice. We do anything with this?
Debolso. Lumos.
Maybe nighttime. There's a key. Where'd it go? There it is.
Revelio.
I go in that room?
How nice to see you, my young...
Completely lost the key. Gosh,
Ringo.
oops, I thought that was the dummy. It's Professor. Oops. I'm just gonna leave. I didn't do nothing. Oh, here. Where is it? Is it up here? I think it's upstairs. I can hear it, just don't know where it is.
Revelio.
Seems to peak in volume like right around here. I wonder if it's up there. How do we get up there? That's the next question. Over here. Here it is.
Lumos.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Can't go through here.
Aloha Mora.
I wasn't planning to look for keys right now, so I'll probably just let it go. Today's main is side quests, some assignments thrown in. One of these other streams I might do something like grind out the flu networks. We gotta do it anyway, might as well fit it in somewhere. It also allows us to explore the entire map, plus we'll be able to travel the entire map. You have to go out there and explore it anyway, so. We don't have that much to go anyway. If I took one stream just to, like Wednesday for example, and went over the remainder of the map, we'd probably be able to knock this out pretty quickly. here down to here seems like to be the only area I haven't really been yet. Obviously there's some corners here and there we can go to. There's nothing up there. Look at the quest, see what's going on. We have the elf, the knapsack, and the loom. Garlic's assignment 2. Data lion keys. That's what I was just looking for, but I'm not really in the mood to try and hunt it down today. That's more of a collectible in reality. Same with these. These are both collectibles, basically. So they have flu networks, they have keys. They have the demi-guises, they have whatever else they got. There's a lot of collectibles in this game, right, to grind out, so we'll have to be patient with that. Grow and harvest fluxweed, acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Not sure if I have all the ingredients. Just click gear, we got only 449. Just checking to see if we have extra outfits and stuff. So we're gonna need to make some money. I'm going to go to the room of requirement and we're going to see what I actually own and what I don't own. Alright, it's nice that all my stuff spawns in as I enter the room. I guess the room changes all the time, so I guess it technically does despawn when other students come in. Nice, we got a mandrake. Dittany, mandrake. She wanted me to make fluxweed, right? But it needs large pots. And we have to buy large pots from one of the stores. So we're not going to be able to do it right now anyway. So we'll leave the assignment alone. We got to make money before we dare to do it. Kind of want to plant some more stuff though. There's an achievement for attacking enemies with mandrakes. Let's just get a bunch of mandrakes going in here. Over here. Let's get some Wig and Weld going. So you know I'm going to get hurt out there on our fights. What do I even have? Right, so they basically want me to have a Chinese chomping cabbage. All 3 of these plants available. We could probably just buy these at the store. And we can knock that out. But she wants me to grow fluxweed, which I can't do unless we get the upgrade. See what else we can make. So we'll come back from the mandrakes. They're going to take too long. Oh, we already got grow and harvest fluxweed done, so we just need the combat plants. Probably just travel up to Hogsmeade and buy them. Knock that achievement out, not achievement, the challenge out real quick. Assignment is the word I should be looking for. Let's travel here. We just got to run out to here and we'll check if this store has what we need. Hey, hopefully everyone's having a good day. It's going to be unfortunately raining where I live for the next like 2-3 days in real life, so it's going to be great. How's the cotton candy dance doing? I don't know if we ever went in Honeyduke's. Can we go in? We can. This is a store I shouldn't be allowed in real life. I can't go near candy stores. You end up dropping like 80 bucks and being like, that's not good. You give me that. Oh shit. Ah. Oh, there's a thing right there.
Revelio.
Fizzing Whizbees. The store is legit. Love how we're just looting bags around the store. Guess I'm allowed to just eat food. This is how you become Diabito from Family Guy. I didn't read what it says. Man, don't cook the rest of them. Other people want to eat those.
Revelio.
Perfect field guide. Exploding bonbons. Oh, there's just a Niffler statue in here. We can't get through that one. Alright, we haven't unlocked level 2 locks yet. I swear, we're just like eating so much food in this store. What does this do? That was random. Alright. Same thing, I'm guessing, on this side. Alright, see ya. I think we tried all the candy in here. Let's just leave. Our plan was to go to the store and to get an assignment done. But I mean, as a student, how you not going to stop at Honeydukes? It's the best shop here.
Lumos.
These people work 24/7, so you don't have to worry about if they're here or not.
Not so fast.
The hell was that?
You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
What was that?
Revelio.
We need to like get a giant one of these here or something. Is there another one in the room? Page flying around outside.
Lumos.
Let's see, is there another one around here?
You're a force to be reckoned with.
Look at this. Oh, it's the cabbage. She has to have this stuff for sale. Alright. Time to buy some.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Yes, please.
Oh, I'm
Of course, now I'm
always
broke.
thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
Do a
I
quick
can take
check
you
of my
far.
outfit. Might be able to upgrade some of my gear and sell off the rest. This is number 41. Obviously, I'm going to keep the extraordinary option. That's a steep increase, even though it's legendary. I don't really care what, about collecting faceware and stuff. Once I do my playthrough 100%, the game will go on the shelf forever, probably. Well, probably 1K gamer score, 100% of this playthrough. The other playthroughs, I just got to play, was it Slytherin, etc., up to a certain point of the story for some achievements. I might have to do side missions for the houses as well. I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. But let's go ahead and upgrade. Oh god. We'll also change the appearance of it. Not worth the upgrade because we're downgrading to well appointed over a point or two. Definitely want to upgrade this. It's definitely not the scarf I want. Here we go. Cloaks and robes. That's a big difference. I'm gonna upgrade. And outfits, we got 1 point for a downgrade, I think. Yeah, it's not worth it. Look like I have on my dark art stuff still. Does it tell me here? Dark art dueling gloves. Got this one selected. Pick the more badass gloves. Oh god. Looks like everything's good to go. Let's sell the rest. May or may not keep the legendary stuff. I'm kind of on the fence about it.
What say we show you some of what's available?
Let's sell everything but the legendary, and if we have enough to buy what I need, we'll leave.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
Basically,
Tell you'll go
for this
far.
assignment for garlic, I need to use all 3 of these at once. So let's get out of the no-fly zone. Now we're just gonna fly out and find an enemy. Then we just throw all of them at them at once, or some enemies, more than one. Let me do this real quick. We're still in the no-fly zone. What the hell, man? There we go. So right now we're just looking for an enemy to throw all 3 vicious plants at for a challenge, so I don't really care to focus on anything else this second. But we need to find somebody. It's gotta be somebody up here. Some enemies in the woods. What is this? This can't be a good place.
We're close to a breakthrough.
Close to a breakthrough. Let's get in there. Hello. The root of the problem. 10 gamer store. Well, we must have stunned a lot of enemies there. I wasn't even invited here, but I came to visit y'all. I'm just that nice of a fellow. Anybody else want to go?
Lumos.
Where are you at? I hear you down. Some dude down here. Alright, they're probably separate then. Like I said, I wasn't even supposed to show up here, but we did, so let's loot it real quick. Let's see what we can find. There's a bunch of stuff. Glad I sold a bunch of stuff, because now we can store more stuff. What's up here? Nice little chill spot. This reminds me of my house in Fallout 76 that I haven't been to in a long time. I was right on top of a hill overlooking a town. And I had decks just set up like this to look out over good old West Virginia.
Revelio.
But every time I've tried to get back into that game, I just get disappointed or bored. So, I guess I put it on the shelf maybe forever.
Lumos.
What is this? I don't know if I go into a cave right now. I might have to come here for a
Revelio.
mission. Let's go back to Garlic. Where are you, Professor Garlic? You are on this side of the building. Yep. I don't know how over a half hour has passed already, but time flies. Apparently while we play this game.
Perhaps
Lumos.
a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I am here for my date.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Learning a new
You will
spell.
want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Assignment done. How close are we to learning all the spells? Looks like we got another, like 2 spells to go. Not sure where we get them or what from, but... Alright, let's go to the elf. It's gonna get rid of all the exclamation points. So bear with me. Alright, so let's move on to this main quest. Check on our mandrakes. And here he is.
Lumos. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
So that's where you set the room design. I don't want to touch it right now. Ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
To my inventory. Yeah.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna quickly let my dog out of the room. I'll be AFK for like 10 seconds. He's just excited. Selector Waltz is home, so hold on. I'm on comms. Alright, we're gonna look for Deke now. Kinda wanna fly to this spot on the way there. Pretty sure we just fly from here. Thankfully I muted my mic because my dog started barking all crazy as I was letting him out the room. Let's work our way over here. There's Deke down there watching me fly by. He's like, he must have missed me. He's going the wrong way. I'm actually just trying to grab this. That's how easy it is to grab flu networks.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Shout out to Race Hernando. What is up? How's it going?
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Better be waiting, Deke. You better be. Just give me 1 second. See chat real quick. And nice on the wins. I still haven't, I never played Need for Speed Unbound. I'm still like on the side of not getting it, which I know may disappoint you, but I do gotta do a throwback stream to Hot Pursuit Remastered at some point. Maybe one of these weekend nights or something. Me and Knight will hop back on it for once. So we need to catch one of these.
Levioso! Oh, no, you don't.
Of course, the target's the wrong one. Got it.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
That's definitely a great game. I highly recommend it. I'm not sure if you played it or not. I've enjoyed it so far. I was on the fence about it, and I'm glad I decided to play this.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Alright, we'll follow him there. And yeah, definitely, I was actually just watching some of the movies over the weekend because they were on TV. So sometimes I just leave them on in the background while I do other stuff. I've read all the books. I watched all the movies. I've only read all the books once, but I watched all the movies countless times. I'm going to go see, I read The Cursed Child as well. I'm actually going to see that next week. In person, the actual, show. Part of why I will not be streaming Hogwarts Legacy next week is I'm taking a vacation, and I'll be off from streaming from Sunday to Wednesday, so unfortunately both of our Hogwarts Legacy sessions will take a hit, but instead of playing the game, I'll be watching The Cursed Child play. I think it's like 3.5 hours with intermission, so that's a little bit torturesome, but hopefully it's good, especially because it's expensive as heck. Paid a lot more money than we were initially planning to go see it, but we're going to the Big Apple, so I might as well enjoy myself, especially because I haven't had many vacations in the last few years, so kind of making it up nowadays. Let's see. Anything else to do here? Now we just gotta get a moon calf. Pretty much. Sums this up.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Well, basically we just need to make it nighttime then.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you, Deke. It's a nice little elf over here. Let's see. Sorry about that. My phone started freaking out. Just make sure I didn't do nothing. Okay. I know my phone. I was peeking at my phone notifications and it started going cray cray. Alright. It's good now. There they are.
Levioso!
Got him.
I'm not going to hurt you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Alright, we're just gonna go directly back. Can't believe we're coming up on an hour live, but apparently we are. Time flies. Over an hour to go though, so 2-hour goal.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Are you gonna clean up after him, Deke? Because I'm
But,
not.
not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
Thankfully you thought of this.
Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you
Okay.
inside when you're ready.
It's like Fantastic Beasts up in here. I'm just gonna move inside of here. I'll live here.
Look at this.
Bye.
It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Where'd the other ones go? There he is. I know you want food. Here you go. That's the bird. Look at that toss. Ah. You gonna eat?
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
And we're back. I guess it's under utility. Here it is. How big is this thing? Oh god. I don't want this in my house. In my room of requirement. The F, yeah. Oh god. Talk about taking up a lot of space. You better be worth it. It's not even worth like upgrading because you're constantly upgrading your stuff as you go. So you're just upgrading it temporarily. I guess it wouldn't be bad to at least upgrade some of my stuff. It wants me to add Okay, I have to upgrade something just to make the game happy. Let's upgrade the gloves then. And we got achievement. Loom for improvement. How I apply the trait. It's too powerful for this item. Okay.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Where's Deke?
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
And another mission done. The elf, the knapsack, and the loom. This place is drastically changed. I'm kind of happy I lined this up like this. Because if I put these the opposite way, this door would have been blocked, but it looks pretty awesome. I think you enter through this door, and then you look onto it like this. Looks pretty nice.
After dark, do not tell anyone.
Need something to put in this corner. And this corner for that matter. But not something to worry about now. Just check a few things. In the wrong menu, there we go. Really wish I just had a mark all as seen for this, because I don't feel like looking through it all. We've got a bunch of new stuff. So we're going to skip the collectible ones. These two are collectible based. House tokens and demiguises. We have Speak with Sebastian. We have Astronomy class. And we have the High Keep. I'll probably do them upwards in the list. So we'll start with the Shadow of the Bloodline, then go to Astronomy class and do the High Keep. We have about 55 minutes left for the stream clock. Since we're aiming for about 2 hours, so let's just keep trucking. Just not where. Okay, now it's time to go through here. Find Sebastian. I don't think I ever looked at this photo.
Lumos. Revelio.
Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy.
Protego. Lumos.
And he got pooned. I am lost. Where we go? This way? There we go. Let me just make sure it's taking me to the right thing. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna fast travel. Why are we running there? Apparently we have not picked any of those yet. Fast travel divination classroom. Seems like we cross over to a separate extension of the castle and then we're on our way to witness what is going down. I think I need to go this way.
I've always said.
Our love is the news of 1,000 rhymes.
Hello? There we go.
Lumos.
So where is it taking me? That was a key.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
It's time to sit down and eat. Man, people didn't even eat their food. Look at this. Stacking it up like it's a buffet and not even eating their food. What the hell is that supposed to be? Like beef ribs? Pizza? Seriously. Let's see what we're gonna do next. We're going to astronomy class. So we got talents, collect. Let me just knock out the collections because they're. I submitted like a support ticket about this. Be like, can you guys just add a mark all as red a button like they had in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so I don't have to go in and actively select them, just to mark that I've seen them. I do want the second casting set. Range of Revelio, I'm gonna get that real quick. Totally worth it. Off to the astronomy tower.
Lumos.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it? I prefer astronomy over potions, don't you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope?
I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Revelio!
Good that did. Or to use a telescope.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Defender!
Confringo!
Alright, so now we gotta leave the storage room.
A pristine.
Here he is.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Where are we going?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone
Lumos.
platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables are particularly marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Revelio. Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio.
Foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio. Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school.
Look,
Meet.
there's the table. I think you should do the honor. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Got it.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Lumos.
Let's see. So we're an hour and 23. We still got over a half hour to go.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Just gonna get these markers to go away again. We'll do the mission, the High Keep. This place is all the way out there.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Lumos. Who lived here, I wonder?
Sorry, but I had to send a text real quick. Let's see. Where's this flute network at?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine. Then my blood will be on your hands. No kindness in the youth of today.
F out of here. Hey, my fault you put a flu network in your house.
Lumos.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Psst, oh. Quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A Portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Alright, so we gotta climb over here.
Revelio. I wonder what that does.
Levioso. Confringo.
Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Depulso.
That did it.
Shout out to Squirrel Lords Gaming. What is up? Oops, did not mean to do that. There we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
can't get up there even with this. Trying to shove it against the wall. It seems like we can get up there for some reason, even with it.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I wonder if I get on top of it. Can I do it now? Gotta keep doing that. There we go.
Wingardium Leviosa. Defender. Wingardium Leviosa.
They just vanish? God, we're falling down.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm not too sure. We need like double stack it or something. Let's see. Looks like I'm getting interrupted here because we don't have the ingredients for dinner. So I think we're gonna have to order food. So I might have to put an order through, so I don't starve at the end of the stream, unfortunately. I don't see any way to get up here. I don't know why the game just doesn't let me use my broom. Was there another one nearby?
Revelio.
The hell is that? Trying to look and see if there's anything else we can use to climb up there. Absolute answer, chat. Can't go wrong with food. I guess you can, but that's a different story.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Not really. What the heck? How am I supposed to get up there? Come on, game. Is there any way to tilt this? Can I like spin it around?
Depulso.
I climb this. So they want me to pull this out, but then this doesn't give me the height I need to get up there, and then there's nothing else around to use. Man, why gotta make this overcomplicated? We're literally a wizard who has to go through a struggle to climb a ledge. GTFOH. Really? It's kind of stupid.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I can't climb up on it while I have the control of it. Yeah, it's not gonna stay floating either.
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio.
Ow. That's getting annoying. I definitely need to unlock the other. I always do that. I gotta stop doing that. It's excessively annoying. Let's put this there.
Lumos.
Something was supposed to be in here, but I'm gonna check it out anyway.
Revelio.
I don't think this is going to help us at all. I think we need to go back down.
This
Incendio.
I have thought they do not want anyone getting in.
Revelio.
There's really nothing else to help me get up there over here. What am I not getting is the question. We can't lift it up while we're on it. It's not tall enough to reach where we need to go.
Depulso.
Need at least like 2 of these. I'm just gonna Google this. And the second you write climb, it's one of the first things that comes up. So it's saying I need to lift the box. Like halfway up the wall.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
How are you supposed to climb it?
Levioso.
Looks like that might work. There we go.
Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Depulso! Revelio.
Doesn't seem like we can open this.
Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in.
I see what we gotta do. What I gotta do is I gotta let go of our T before I click B to exit the menu. That's why I keep messing up my buttons.
Revelio. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Check my inventory.
Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
I hate to do it, but let me check my phone real quick. Gotta order dinner real quick. Stream's kind of quiet anyway, so I guess it's fine. Let me check what I want to get. Give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna pick my food and order in a sec. Just give me like 1 minute and we'll continue on. I'll stay an extra minute, yeah, an extra 5 minutes at the end of the stream to make up for this, but yeah, we didn't have the ingredients for dinner, and Electrovolt's picked out a restaurant on the delivery app. So now I'm stuck trying to pick what I want. So anytime I take right now from the stream, I'll just give back. We'll stay, yeah, like I said, an extra 5 minutes or whatever it might be at the end of the stream. I would just get a burger, but I had a giant burger on Saturday. I'm not trying to eat healthy today, but neither of us made it to the food store today, so trying to see what I can get. I haven't had a salmon burger in ages, so I think that's going to be the option. Salmon burger sounds pretty good. Just give me 30 seconds and we'll get back to the mission. Alright. Push on here.
Lumos. Revelio.
I might just wait till the end of the stream to push the order through just so I don't waste more time.
Lumos. Revelio.
Not appreciate the interruption.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast. Yeah.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
If I wanted this segment, I'd have a job at a bank.
Let's see.
Hogwarts is very
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I don't expect to be walked in by my own ally. I don't expect to have my butterfly unraveled by the
I see, I gotta knock it down here.
To Bolso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
There we go.
Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I missed something that's outside of the castle building, so I'm not gonna worry about that.
Confringo. Revelio.
So there's nothing else inside of that room. Let me just put this food order through, because otherwise I'm gonna fucking starve. Major L that I gotta waste my time in the middle of my stream doing this. Let me just look real quick. Make sure. I just put an order in. What's up to chat? Unfortunately, only speak English here. A little bit of Italian, but unfortunately I don't speak any Russian, if you understand me at all. Alright, my order is done. Let's get focus back on the game. I wasted like 5 minutes, so we'll just go over by 5. I have a half hour till it gets here. As long as I get off by like 6:40 or so, I should be alright.
Confringo! What's this?
Never! Can't roll the way out of this!
Levioso! Confringo!
Scan. There's nothing down there.
Aloha Mora.
I appreciate the good luck. I wish YouTube would just put a translator into chat, considering it's a worldwide application. I greatly appreciate it. I was able to copy paste it into Google. You gotta love how Google owns YouTube and they have a translator, but they don't translate for us. They should look at look at my language, look at your language, and just translate it for both of us so you can communicate.
Lumos. Revelio.
Looking for anything we can get. I'd like to finish this mission before I get off today, but only time will tell.
I hope Natsy's having an easier time of it.
Level 2 lock.
Revelio.
Anything up here? Telescope. It's been kind of a quiet day. YouTube says we've had 30 views, so I appreciate it.
Going home in a wooden box.
But definitely a quieter day on this game for me.
Confringo!
No!
Levioso!
Levioso!
Confringo!
Really? He misses him?
Real quick, don't go down easy!
You after the convent stick?
Incendio! Confringo!
Was that meant to be an attack?
Levioso! This is... Confringo! Depulso! Can't win.
Seems like the best option. The best option is to just throw them off the cliff. That's what they get. They got what they deserved.
Aloha Mora.
I'm a good guy who is in support of Avada Kedavra, you know. Some people deserve to be hit with the unforgivable curses.
Revelio.
Go in here.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
4 Jobberknolls, 3 Kneasels, giant purple toads, Thrustrolls, Hippogriffs, and a Phoenix.
Revelio.
Boom, we got him.
Revelio.
I think we got everything in the room. I don't see anything else in here. And I was able to translate your message, if you understand me. Yeah, small channel life around here. I've been streaming for years, small channel life. We grow every week, just we're not a huge channel. Whether we get 5 new subs a week, 10, 15, you never know. Varies every week, but we grow 99.9% of the time every week, so slow but steady. I think I play too many games to really build a big channel basis. You have people who, want to watch Hogwarts and RPGs, people who want to watch COD, people want to this. I play everything. We play over 5 different games in a week. Tomorrow's Counter-Strike Go, if you've heard of it. So Hogwarts is back on the channel on Wednesday.
Revelio. Highwing. It's all right.
It's Highwing.
There we go.
And Highwing's buddy. So we're just gonna fly out of here.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry.
Oh shit. Just getting gripped by a hippogriff. Oh, look. Bam. What a maneuver. At least our aim's trash.
Ho, ho!
And Natty doesn't even know how to fly. She's over here flying like she's pro. She didn't even know how to get on the back of it.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Let's land on it. Go, go, go. It'd actually be pretty funny if we can land on the train. This Hippogriff Airlines coming in for a landing on runway Hogwarts Express. Oh god. Oh god. It wouldn't let me go anywhere near it.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
I don't even see the castle. But do you mean the castle we just left?
This is amazing!
Gotta be like the movie. Doesn't he put his feet?
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, we did it. cannot wait till we can actually fly one of these around normally. I'm so far in the game. I don't know why we're not able to fly yet on our beasts or being. Her sketchy landing.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwind before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
And take off. Whee! We finally get to keep our... Yeah, we got High Wing, thankfully. Still unavailable, but their flying mounts are showing up. We're on a flying mount. Oh, there we go. New item unlocked. New item unlocked. Unfortunately, we're at 2 hours and 5 minutes. I said I would go over the 2 hour mark by 5 or so minutes because I had to order food at the end of the stream there. I got food delivery coming in like a half hour, but I'll stick around for up to 5 more minutes just to mop up. But that'll be it for today. I'm going over by a little bit.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
How many? We're gonna get a bunch of mail now.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Whee! Alright, since we're tight on time, what I'm going to do is go through our usual, inspect all this stuff. We got some new gear. Let's see what we got. We got level 41 gloves. There's nothing here worth changing to. We got these. This is way low level. I only kept it because it was like legendary equipment. We got this on. There's a 5-point gain on this. We're going to change the appearance. So hold on, let me make sure I got this right. So there's this. These are all downgrades. There's this. That's a downgrade. There's this. Down and down. Necklace. We have nothing extra. Cloaks and robes. We're at 37. None of these are an upgrade. And that's an upgrade, but you're going from extraordinary to well appointed for 4 points and no trait setting. I'll skip it. It's not worth it. Inventory. We got all this stuff now. Oh, there's something else I missed. Collections. So once we're level 20, we do the Plight of the House Elf. Eventually we'll do the collectibles, which are the Demiguise moons, as well as the house tokens. We have to do the Lost Child, and we have to do Back on the Path. For some reason, there we go. The thing went away. How do I set my mounts? It's in gear, right? So broom. We have 2 brooms. We have the Night Dancer broom, and we have the Ember Dash broom. I'm just gonna keep Ember Dash broom. Looks a lot better, just hands down. So I'll keep that. As per our flying mount, we can change it. So we have High Wing. There's Caligo, and there's Sepultura. Then we go for Caligo. Save game. Hate to disappoint, but yeah, this is going to be the end of our session for today. There's nothing else to really do at this point other than call it a day. So we'll exit the menu. Thank you to anyone who stopped in. Racer Nando, Squirrel Lords Gaming. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name. Poma, or something along that line. I'm most likely butchering it, so I'm sorry. But I appreciate anyone who stopped by the stream. Kind of quiet day, but yeah, small channel life for you. Here's our schedule. As they said, schedule. We do have CSGO tomorrow, Hogwarts Legacy returning on Wednesday, ... You can check out the rest if you're interested. No stream on Sunday because I'm on a vacation from Sunday through next Wednesday, so we will not be holding Hogwarts Legacy next Monday or Wednesday. Unfortunately, they fall into my vacation time, and I don't think I'm going to touch any of the other streams. I think next week we won't have streams Monday through Wednesday, and I'll leave the schedule as you see here for Thursdays through Sunday. I don't think it'll change much. Here's our supporter screen. Shout out to J Smoke, Main Studios across the board, BBT on Patreon, Dr. Sauce, Maxwell, McMaster on Superchat. Appreciate all the support. And that's pretty much it for today. So thanks for watching, like and sub. Let's see, we got a message here. I really wish, like I said, Google or YouTube would just translate for us so we can actually understand. Let me throw it in Google Translate real quick. And no problem. Thanks for stopping in. If you're, I'm not sure how well you know English, but if you understand what I'm saying, greatly appreciate it. We have a worldwide fan base. It's pretty awesome. So it's always awesome when we have people stopping in, especially from all over the world. But yeah, I'm out of time for today. It's 6:46 p.m. or 18:46, depending on how you do your time. And yeah, I'm off to eat dinner and do non-work work, as I call it. Stuff you gotta do that's not normal work, but still it's work. You gotta get stuff done. So I will see everyone tomorrow. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Peace out.